Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are staying safe and I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. So in this update, we'll quickly go through what exactly we're going to see next with the $1,400 stimulus check. So what's the next step for this stimulus check and the Biden stimulus package, the $1.9 trillion package. So the challenges and some of the obstacles that this package is currently facing and everything you deserve to know when it comes to this package passing. Then we'll talk about the big announcement from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and what Mitch McConnell just said. So be sure to watch this video till the very end to avoid missing any important information. So before we dive in, if this is your first time stopping by this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this amazing community to stay informed on the latest stimulus updates, economic updates, and financial tips for your financial wellness and success. And one more thing, give this video a thumbs up and share this video with other people to help them get this information quicker. Thank you. So let's jump right into it. What we're seeing right now, earlier today, we did see a report from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi that said she's ready to send the articles of impeachment to the Senate. And right now, the report we're getting from ABC News is that Senate leader Mitch McConnell has proposed a delay of the Trump impeachment trial. Right now, everyone is talking about, in Washington, everyone is talking about Trump impeachment. So these are some of the things that are taking lawmakers away from focusing on the stimulus package. In fact, here's what Mitch McConnell said according to CBS News. So according to CBS News, Mitch McConnell did propose to Chuck Schumer, the incoming Senate leader, that the impeachment trial is going to start in February. So it looks like this is just being kicked down the road. So they're kicking the can down the road on this, and it's something that will impact how much focus or how much attention that lawmakers are going to be giving to the stimulus package right now, because they're juggling multiple balls right now, and this is going to impact how quickly we see the stimulus package happen depending on how Congress handles it. I'm just saying. So I do want to get your thoughts on that in the comment section below. But the report was seen when it comes to the stimulus package, which is what we're all concerned about. So how quickly will this stimulus package come through, and when will it come through? That's the big question everyone is asking right now. When will the checks hit? So let's hopefully talk about it right now. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did say that a House panel is going to be working on the stimulus plan next week. So it does appear that the House will be on a recess and the House won't be back in session. So they're going to take a little bit of break for some time, and they will be back. By the beginning of next month. So what exactly are we up against? According to the report, it looks like the plan is for them to have a vote on this bill early February. So early next month, we're likely going to see a bill. Today is the 21st of January. So let's just say in the next 3 weeks, we're going to see a vote on this bill. So, and this is in the House, not in the Senate. So what exactly does this mean? I've mentioned before, when it comes to the timeline, the timing of this check, we do have to see the congressional process happen before the checks hit the bank account. So here's a sequence. We're going to have the bill go through the House. So the House is going to vote, which will happen in early February. And then once that happens, if this passes in the House, which it does very well look like it will pass in the House because the Democrats control the House, and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and top Democrats in the House have made it clear that they support this bill. It's all about the stimulus check. So it's all about getting the GOP support. But I do believe this will pass in the House, if you ask me. Now the problem is, or the challenge is, the Senate. Will this pass in the Senate, and how quickly will this pass in the Senate? So here's what will happen next. Once this passes in the House, the vote happens in the House and it passes, this bill will advance to the Senate. And when it gets to the Senate, that's where we get to determine how quickly the checks will hit. Because right now, a lot of GOP lawmakers have made it clear that they will not support this package with some of the contents in it. Not the stimulus check yet. Some of them have expressed that the checks are not needed. But then again, the bill does need a supermajority for it to pass pretty quickly in the Senate. Not saying it will never pass in the Senate without a supermajority, but in order for us to see it to happen, in order for us to see the bill happen pretty quickly, we do need a supermajority in the Senate. Now, what do I mean by that? We do need 60 votes, at least 60 votes in the Senate for this bill to go pretty quickly. So when it comes down to it, we do need 10 GOP lawmakers to support this package in order for the $1,400 stimulus checks to hit the bank account sometime in March. We do need that to happen, or maybe even sometime the end of next month. So here's the prediction. If you ask me right now, if this goes pretty quickly through the Senate and gets to Biden's desk and he signs it into law, we could see this bill become law by end of next month, and the direct deposits could hit the bank accounts anytime, based on the statistics or based on the reference, based on what we saw with the $600 stimulus checks and the first stimulus checks. This could basically hit the bank account if everything goes pretty quickly in the Senate sometime in by end of February or beginning of March. So to be safe, we're going to say sometime in March, but it is it is not guaranteed, right, that things are going to go pretty quickly in the Senate, especially when this package has already gotten some resistance from some GOP lawmakers, like we're about to see here shortly. So some GOP lawmakers are saying right now that this package does include some things that they will not support. So what exactly are we seeing? According to this report from CNBC, President Joe Biden is already facing a lot of pressure to scale down his $1.9 trillion stimulus package. So this is one of the things that we're talking about. This is clearly something that will delay this package. This will clearly derail this package. So the more back and forth we see, the more debate we see on this package, the chances of this passing pretty quickly get slimmer and slimmer. So right now we're hoping that things happen pretty quickly. The White House press secretary did say yesterday that no tools will be removed from the table. So everything in this package does seem to be concrete and does seem to will seem to stay according to the report we saw yesterday. But the big question is, how quickly will the Senate pass this bill? And we're seeing some resistance right now. Some of the sticky issues include funding for states and local government, the $15 per hour minimum wage, amongst other things. So these are some things that may take a longer time for both sides to agree upon if we want to see this happen quickly. Now, this does not mean that this bill will not pass if we don't get a super majority. It just means that it will take longer in order for them to go through other processes or other procedures to have this bill pass in the Senate. So just pointing that this is the timeline we're looking at, or the timing that we're seeing right now when it comes to the passage of this bill. Now, what else are we seeing out there? Some things that will make this bill, or that will impact the speed of this stimulus check passing, is something like the report we just saw right now. So we did see that the jobless report as of the previous week, so the week ending January 16th, we did see that the initial jobless claims for those claiming unemployment for the first time does show that we are at 900,000 people claiming unemployment. And this is something that is still high compared to the level we were pre-pandemic, even though the analysts and the experts predicted that will be slightly higher than this number for the week that just ended. So the prediction was that we were going to be around 925,000 people claiming unemployment, but we're slightly below that. So all this just means that we have a stronger case for the stimulus package, the next stimulus package, because if we have almost 1 million people, 900,000 people out there still filing unemployment claims, this is very concerning for the economy and for the country as well. So I do want to get your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Right now, when it comes to the timing, we all know with Congress, the story changes every day, if not every hour. So just pay attention to what's happening on this channel with the updates. Like I said, if you have not subscribed to this channel, be sure you subscribe now to get the most recent information on the stimulus package. A lot is going on, and I'm going to do my best to keep you all informed on the most useful and helpful information. I'm not going to waste your time beating about the bush and give you the information that will impact your stimulus and the economy as a whole. So before you leave, if you are looking to make some extra income from the comfort of your home during this period, be sure to check out the helpful and exclusive video on the left. And if for some reason you're trying to boost your credit score or increase your credit limit, check out the video on the right. See you in the next update. Stay safe and thank you for watching.